In today's video, I will talk about the power of positivity and how you can overcome negative thinking. If you ask people what they want, they may say more money, a better job, less stress, good health, loving relationships, more freedom, or whatever. And if you look deeper, what we all want is more happiness. So how is it that so many people are unhappy? Our thoughts create our feelings. Our feelings are the response to the thoughts we think. According to scientists, you think about 60,000 thoughts a day, and 95% of them are the same thoughts you thought yesterday and the day before. Your mind is like a record player, playing the same record over and over and over again. This wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the next statistic. For the average person, 80% of these habitual thoughts are negative. And if you're watching this video, I believe that you are not average. You have already done a lot of inner work. But still, there may be some areas of your life or some circumstances where you are judging, worrying, overthinking, comparing yourself to others, dwelling on the bad more than you'd like to. And these thoughts are dragging you down. And if you ever try to follow the advice to get rid of them, you may have become even more frustrated. It simply doesn't work. It's like the classic example when I ask you not to think of a pink elephant. What happens is the image of a pink elephant immediately pops up in your mind. So here's an easier way. Don't believe everything you think. Your thoughts aren't always true. They don't always give you an accurate picture of reality, yet your mind goes on broadcasting them anyway. If you shine a light on your negative thoughts and you accept that you don't have to believe them, it takes away much of their power. You are responsible for your own happiness, and you can learn to harness the power of your mind instead of trying to fight it. Your mind is beautiful. You may not be able to control your thoughts, but you are able to decide what you focus on. You can decide to direct your attention towards thoughts that are more positive and uplifting, thoughts that make you feel better. You can shift your perspective. I invite you to get into a habit of positivity and happiness, and here are 5 tips how you can make this shift. Number 1, focus on what's right rather than focusing on all the things that are wrong. Focus on what works rather than focusing on what doesn't. Look at all the beauty around you. There's so much abundance and beauty in this world. The warmth of the sun, the richness of nature, the colors and fragrances of flowers, smiles and laughter, the miracle of being alive. When you feel down, shift your focus and think of something good. Don't allow yourself to hold on to a negative thought. And of course there are challenges. Shit happens. But you don't have to look at the challenge and be negative about it. And this brings us to number 2. Focus on the solution. Focus on how to turn it around and make the best out of it. Like Wayne Dyer said, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So when you focus on a problem, the problem seems to become even bigger. Instead, relax, calm your mind, and this will create some space. And this space will allow new thoughts and ideas to emerge. And trust that you will find a way to handle the situation. Number 3, expect the best. Henry Ford said, whether you think that you can or you think that you can't, you're right. This famous quote emphasizes how much your attitude determines success or failure. Your mind is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds you're planting will grow and you will see more of it in your life. Are you planting seeds of positivity or of negativity, fear, doubt, and worry? Start focusing on how things can go right, how things will work out, and use your imagination and your feelings to energize these thoughts. And if things go wrong, it's an opportunity for growth. What can you learn from it? Everything happens for a reason, even if our little human mind doesn't understand it. But trust and become curious about the good that it holds for you. And what I mentioned before, not believing everything you think, also is opening up to curiosity. So often we think we know how things should be, we know the right way, but then we are not open for other possibilities that may be even better. And when we have these expectations and they are not met, we tend to judge ourselves or we judge others. We become angry or frustrated, or perhaps we feel guilty or we make the other person guilty. Instead, you can become curious what's really going on for yourself or for the other person. And always practice kindness and compassion for yourself and for the other. And my tip number 5 is, do your best, but don't try to be perfect. If you try to be perfect, you will for sure find something negative, something that you're not good enough. That's painful. And life happens. There will be times that you mess up, that you do something you shouldn't do, or say something you shouldn't say. Don't beat yourself up. As soon as you notice it, you can make another choice. And my final tip for today is, before you go to sleep, make sure that you clear your mind of any negative that you allowed in throughout the day. There are many ways you can do it. I will give you my favorite one, and you can play along and close your eyes if you wish. So imagine you're taking a shower in bright white or golden light. This light flows down into your head, filling it up fully. Then it expands through your neck into your shoulders, flowing down your arms into your hands and out of your fingertips. More light keeps flooding your body, filling your chest, your belly, and flowing down through your legs and out of your feet. This light releases and transforms all the negative energies, cleansing and clearing your energy system. There is a lightness in you. You feel refreshed, calm, and peaceful. You can do this also throughout your day, whenever something happened that threw you off course. It will help you clear your mind, shift your energy, and open your perspective. So now let me summarize for you the 5 tips I talked about today. Number 1, focus on what's right. Number 2, focus on the solution. Number 3, expect the best. Number 4, become curious. And number 5, do your best, but don't try to be perfect. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Remember to hit the subscribe button and ring my bell so you never miss another video. And let me know in the comments below which of these tips was most helpful to you. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.